Worry is loud. It follows you into the kitchen in the morning. It sits beside you at night. It whispers about your health, your children, your money, the world. And the older we get, the more there seems to be to worry about. But 2,000 years ago, long before social media, cable news, or smartphones, the Stoics faced uncertainty too. War, illness, loss, political chaos, betrayal, death. And yet, they trained themselves to remain steady, not by controlling the world, but by mastering their response to it. Today, I want to share 8 ancient Stoic habits that can help you stop worrying, not by denying reality, but by facing it with strength and clarity. 1. Separate what you can control. Imagine a Stoic drawing a simple vertical line on a board. On one side, what I control. On the other, what I do not. This is the foundation of Stoicism. You cannot control the economy, the weather, other people's opinions, your adult children's decisions, aging. You can control your choices, your attitude, your effort, your integrity. Worry lives almost entirely on the no-control side of the line. Every time you feel anxiety rising, pause and ask, is this mine to control? If not, release it. Not because it doesn't matter, but because your energy does. 2. Limit the noise. We live in the noisiest era in human history. Opinions, predictions, outrage, catastrophe. The Stoics were careful about what they allowed into their minds. If you constantly feed your brain alarming headlines, angry commentary, and worst-case speculation, of course you'll worry. Try this. Turn off the news for a few days. Limit social media. Choose one trusted source instead of 10. Your mind is not meant to absorb the entire world's chaos daily. Peace requires boundaries. 3. Begin the day with reflection. Marcus Aurelius began his mornings writing to himself, not for an audience, not for praise, but to prepare his mind. You don't need anything fancy. A notebook, a quiet moment, a window with light. Ask yourself, what might challenge me today? How will I respond with patience? What kind of person do I want to be? When you rehearse calmness in the morning, you carry it into the afternoon. Worry thrives in unprepared minds. Clarity grows in intentional ones. 4. Train your reactions. Your emotions are not your enemy, but untrained reactions can be. The Stoics compared the mind to taming a powerful horse. At first, it runs wild. It reacts instantly. It pulls you wherever it wants. But with practice, you can pause. Next time something upsets you, try this simple method. Stop. Breathe slowly. Delay your reaction by 10 seconds. Often, worry is just a fast reaction to uncertainty. When you slow down, you regain control. 5. Build your inner citadel. The Stoics spoke of the inner citadel, a fortress inside you that cannot be touched by outside events. Your body may age, your plans may change, people may disappoint you, but your character, your principles can remain solid. Ask yourself, who am I when things go wrong? If you build patience, honesty, courage, and compassion, you carry stability with you everywhere. Worry weakens when identity strengthens. 6. Turn obstacles into stepping stones. One of the most powerful Stoic ideas is this: the obstacle is the way. What if the very thing worrying you is also shaping you? Health scare? It reminds you to value today. Financial stress? It forces creativity. Loneliness? It deepens empathy. This doesn't mean pretending hardship is pleasant. It means asking, how can this make me wiser? Worry asks, why is this happening to me? Stoicism asks, what can I build from this? 7. Practice the view from above. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine rising above your house, above your town, above your state, above the earth. From space, your current worry becomes very small. The Stoics used this mental exercise to shrink anxiety. You are part of something vast and ancient. Many before you faced uncertainty. Many after you will too. This perspective doesn't minimize your life. It places it in context, and context calms the mind. 8. Remember you are mortal. This may sound dark, but it is freeing. The Stoics practiced memento mori, remembering death. Not to be morbid, but to sharpen gratitude. When you accept that life is finite, petty worries lose power, resentments soften, today becomes precious. If you only have a limited number of mornings left, do you really want to spend them worrying about things you cannot control? Mortality clarifies priorities. Bonus habit: evening review. Before sleep, the Stoics reviewed their day. Not harshly, not with shame, just honestly. Where did I overreact? Where did I act well? What will I improve tomorrow? This builds steady progress. Worry often comes from feeling out of control. Reflection restores direction. Bonus habit: amor fati. There is a Stoic phrase that means love your fate. Not tolerate, not endure, love. Whatever happens, feed it into the fire of growth. Lost opportunity? Fuel. Aging body? Fuel for gratitude. Unexpected change? Fuel for adaptation. Life will hand you logs. You choose whether they become a burden or a fire. A simple reminder: the Stoics valued simplicity, bread, water, a book, a conversation. So much of modern worry comes from comparison and excess expectation. Return to simple pleasures. You may discover that what you truly need is far less than what you fear losing. Final thought: imagine a solid rock in the ocean. Waves crash, storms roar, faces appear in the water shouting opinions. The rock remains. That is the Stoic goal. Not coldness, not indifference, but steadiness. And one day, like the chalk portrait erased from the board, we will all fade. That is not tragic, it is natural. What matters is not how long the drawing lasts, but how peacefully it was drawn. You cannot stop uncertainty, but you can stop letting it rule you. Draw the line, limit the noise, prepare your mind, train your reactions, build your inner citadel. Step on the obstacle, rise above. Remember your mortality and live not worried, but awake. If this resonated with you, reflect on which habit you'll practice first. At any age, peace is still possible, and it begins within.